Hello and welcome to Lookie Loo, not crafting. I'm Candace and today we're not crafting a thing. Hello everybody. I've been missing crafting and all my good friends and it's been a long time, like 6 months since I even sat down and made a video and well, look, I could get to my desk and I even have part of it clean. Not all of it, but this much I got clean. So, yay me. So I'm just giving a little update. I want everybody to know that, Svendy, I did get 3 cards from you that I had to open offline. I couldn't get to my computer, so I opened them offline. And I think I got one from Have At It, which also I had to open offline. And I want to thank both of y'all for sending me your cards. I do appreciate it. And if anybody has sent me an email, I haven't been on my email in a year and a half. So there you go. I just haven't been. I haven't checked it. I don't know why. There's no reason. Okay, so update on me. Well, my floor still ain't fixed. I'm still sleeping in the living room. Everything is just still a mess. It's like as time goes on, I get more and more stuff. I don't know where the stuff's coming from. I got boxes everywhere. I can't hardly move around. I'm sick of it. So my landlord keeps telling me, well, he was coming in January, then he was coming in March, and then he's coming in June, and well, it's June, guys, and he did tell me he had an offer on the house as is, and he wants to sell it, so he just ain't gonna fix my floor. That's all. You know, I was trying to be a nice and patient person. He had the house next door. The tree fell on it, and it took him a good long time to fix it, and he's an old dude. You know, so I wasn't rushing him or anything, but, you know, I was getting a little impatient, and my impatience, I guess, did me in because now he wants to sell my house. So he did say the new landlord agreed to keep me since I've been here for 14 years, but my landlord hasn't raised my rent in 14 years. So they're not going to come in here and renovate this whole place and not raise my rent. And they would have to take my government assisted rent. So I'm pretty sure I just got to move. And so I guess I'm looking to go back home to Alabama. I'm from Colbert County up there. So if any of y'all know of any housing for rent in Colbert County, Alabama, let me know if they'll take pets, a smoker, and Section 8. You know, geez, that's hard to find that combo. Okay. And let's see. I want a 2-bedroom so that my son has a place to call home, even though he only comes home once every 3 or 4 months. He needs a place to sleep. So that's going to be really hard, and it's really weighing on my mind that I might not be able to find a 2-bedroom anything for the price of a 1-bedroom. That my subsidized rent will only pay for a 1-bedroom. When I moved in here, my son was on my Section 8 with me, but now he's, grown and gone. So he ain't on it anymore. I only qualify for a 1-bedroom. But they never did make me move from here, so, I mean, I don't know why, and I didn't question it. So that's where I stand. Nothing has changed, and it may have gotten worse, or could have gotten better, because, my family's from there in North Alabama. Now, my sister says I want to go to Colbert County, but there's also Lauderdale County. So if any of y'all from Alabama are familiar up there and know of anything, please let me know in the comments. I promise to check the comments. I know I've been so bad. But yeah, I hope all my friends are still out there and just waiting for me to upload a video, and you'll be right on it. I have faith in each and every one of you. And while you're on the comments, let me know how you're doing. Everybody quit calling me, so I don't know how anybody is doing. So yeah, I should get on with it. But I do have a little bit of a haul that I got. It's a personal haul, and I went to Goodwill, y'all, and I got me some clothes, and I was going to share them with you. Now they're all about the same style, but they're brand new. And here's one. It's a dress, and it is a maxi dress, and this is a medium. But these are very large. I normally wear a 2X, so I did get some 2Xs, but they're a little baggy. But that's okay. And these are a little tighter, but not too tight. I'm happy with them. I like baggy, and I like the long skirts. But isn't that pretty? They seem to be really well made, and they're buttoned down, and they're brand new. They still got the price tags on them. Let me see who makes them. I folded it up. Maybe it's on this one. No, that's a Goodwill tag. Where's the tag? I might have already cut it off. Can't find it. Okay, on to the next one. I got a bunch, y'all. Okay, they were only $5, and here's one. Now this one may be a calf length, but still, it's just a plain, pretty dress to wear around the house. And they're all the button down, same style and stuff. And I think they're real pretty. And all my stuff was getting old and looking worn. So, well, I wonder where's the ones with the tags on them. So this is the next one. This is this is a 1X. See, it's a very large 1X, though. I would say it's a 2X. But it fits, and it's kind of loose, so I don't risk popping my buttons, which I really like that, and they're very comfortable. I don't know what they're made out of. This is Woman Within, that's what the name of it is. So if y'all know about any of that, but they're brand spanking new. And they had a whole rack of them. Let's see. I got this blue one. I got two of these blue ones. I got a bigger one and a smaller one to wear out. Let me get it up so you could see. And they were just $5. See, they're all the same with the buttons and the little short sleeves. But they're just comfy dresses, y'all. And I think they're pretty. And I feel good in them. And that's what counts, ain't it? This is a medium too. Now I got one just like this in the 1X, and it's a little baggy, but it's okay. It still works. A little baggy means I don't pop the buttons. I like that. Okay, I got one more. And it's a pink polka dotted one. And I like this color real well. I'm usually not big on polka dots, but I did like this color with the polka dots. It's the same thing. But look, ignore the wrinkles. I had them in the bag. So instead of walking around in my moo-moos all the time, which I don't go out in public in my moo-moos, but I do go out in the yard. And so I could slip one of these on. Or throw my moo-moos away and just replace them with these. That's probably what I'll do. And this ain't a dress, but it is a blouse. And I don't think it's brand new, but I did think it was pretty. It's an Alfred Drummer. I don't know who Alfred Drummer is, but look, it's got all these little lines on it. They're not lines, they're fluffies. I don't know what they are. But I thought it was real pretty. I thought it would go good with a pair of jeans or just whatever. Maybe a nice skirt if I found a skirt this color. That would go with it. But anyway, I found it and I got it. And I, I'm happy with it. First time I've been shopping in, well, since the last time I went shopping, which would have been put on YouTube. I'm terrible not to buy myself clothes. Seems like there's always other necessities to buy stuff. So I went out and blew some money on myself. How about that? That's awesome. And I don't feel bad about it at all. I just put them back in the bag so they'll stay clean. Still got the hair problem with my dogs. If y'all remember, my dogs are hairy, and get hair everywhere. Okay, so that was it for my shopping spree. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to cough for a minute. So what else update did I want to tell? Oh, okay. So I went out and I got me a whole brand new doctor, guys. And I think I'm going to like her very well. And I've seen her twice now. And she seems, how can I explain it? Some doctors just don't pay attention to you. And they're kind of rough and gruff. And they're writing and they ain't paying attention to you. And this young lady is not like that at all. She's nice. And she's patient. And I mean, I practically had a full-on anxiety attack sitting right in her office. I couldn't even talk. I just started stuttering like a fool. And she was real nice. It didn't upset her at all. She was, we got plenty of time. Just relax. Anyway, I like her real well, which is a shame if I have to move. I'm going to lose her. But anyway, she put me on all brand new medications. So, yeah, I threw out the old ones. And I got all brand new stuff. So my blood sugar went up to 499. Yeah, I was at risk for coma, she said. And she put me on some new medications. And so now my blood sugar gets down to in the hundreds. It ain't got down to the low yet, but it's to the hundreds. Like 180, But hey, it's under 200. I'm happy. And oddly enough, I'm feeling better. So, so that's working. She did order me some kind of injection to take once a week on Monday. Well, I got to pick a day, and I picked Monday, and I have to give myself an injection once a week. But I haven't got that yet. It has to be approved by somebody. I don't know who. That ain't in my hands. That's in the doctor's hands. So she gave me 2 new inhalers. They're working awesome. But the one also has to get approved. But she gave me a free sample, and the free sample works awesome. So she has to get that pre-approved too. I'm still waiting on that. She gave me medicine for my thing on my arm here because I had a little breakout, y'all. I got like 8 of these, but they're small, like a dime, and they start out like this. It's just a tiny little bump. That's what they start out. And then they get like a little time. And then this what she said, done this because of all the home remedies I was trying to put on it and kill it. So that's what made that one grow that big. But she gave me medicine. Don't seem to be helping these. But it does seem to be helping this one a little. So, and the ones, I got one on my shoulder, one on my leg. I got 4 on this arm over here. Of course, y'all can't see them. But the new medicine seems to be helping, so I'm happy about that. Maybe I could get rid of this. And she says she doesn't know if this is like some kind of psoriasis or some kind of something from my diabetics that makes your skin have a problem. So I don't know if she'll send me to a dermatologist or not. But anyway, she took a lot of tests. And so, and I like her real well. I can't stress enough how much I like this new doctor. And she didn't gripe at me for smoking at all. That's always a plus, right? Always a plus. Okay, so what drove me to the new doctor was, y'all, I thought that, maybe I had gotten an ear infection. Because, my ear was bothering me a little. And, you know how you Google your ear when it's itchy or something. But it kept getting worse. And then I started getting pain in my jaw. I thought, well, darn, my ear infection went into my jaw. Or maybe I had a jaw infection went into my ear. I didn't know. But I was having sharp, stabbing pains shooting through my face. Whew, from my eye down to my neck. Whenever I tried to, take a bite of something. Even, a soft something, even soup. So, yeah, I had to go to the doctor, and I found this new one. And you know what she said? I didn't have an ear infection or a jaw infection. She said I had lockjaw. Lockjaw, y'all. Now, how in the world do you just wake up with lockjaw? I didn't do anything to my face. I just woke up with it. Like I thought it was a little ear infection. But no, I got lockjaw. So I'm on my 7th week of lockjaw. So it's doing good, but it's not completely gone. I still get pains in my face, but it's not sharp, intense pain that makes your eyes roll back in your head. It's just a, oh my goodness pain. So, yeah, it's doing a lot better. She gave me medicine for that, of course. And I don't have a bone lockjaw. I have a muscular lockjaw. And those are my layman terms, not medical terms. I don't know. But I tell you what, if she put her finger on my face and told me to open my mouth, I did. I thought I was going to pass out. It was painful. So, yeah, I definitely had the lockjaw. Whew. That's how she kind of, determined it was to touch my face. So that was awful. But at the very least, I don't have a ear infection. Because that lockjaw affects your ear and your jaw and your eye. The side of your eye, or at least mine did. So that was what drove me to find me go to a doctor and find a new one that I liked. And let's see. Okay, my arm. Y'all remember I told you I sprained this arm, and I can straighten it out now, like this. Oops. Okay, and I can drive, and I can straighten it out sideways, and I can drive without it aching anymore. But I still have a pain that shoots through here if I move it wrong. So she said we would tackle that next because I do have some movement and I can't straighten it straight up if I try to reach up to open a cupboard or anything. It locks up in a bent position. I can't straighten it all the way out. So, yeah, she said we'd take care of that next time if I don't get it all worked out. So everything is getting better that way. But I've been working this home all by myself. trying to get it back. I mean, it locked up before and I got it back. So, what else is there? Well, that's all. Landlord wants to sell my house. My sweet pea is doing really good. She's 14 years old. And my bear is doing good. She's starting to have a little skin irritation, but she's 10 years old, and they're both the same, so they're doing good. And my friend who does the lawn is still doing the lawn, so I don't have to worry about that. Uh, so that's it. We're all called up to date. That's all I've done. That and collect boxes. I don't know how I collected so much stuff and how I still have so much stuff in my house. I rented a storage room, 10 by 10, and it's full. My son tells me it's full. I've never been to it, but he tells me it's full. So, dang, I don't know how it is I got so much stuff. But I'm positive I'm not taking it all with me. When it gets down to the nitty gritty, I'm going to be throwing stuff out, except for my crafty stuff. My crafty stuff's the only new stuff that I've really bought. Everything else I think can be replaced. So, but I've been trying to get rid of stuff. It's slow going. I can't do much for very long. And my friend helps me, move boxes around. All I got to do is sit down and go through it. But then you don't know what to do with the stuff when you're going through it. Well, this is good and that's good. I don't know why I ain't using it. I ain't got nowhere to put it. That's why I ain't using it. This house don't have no space to put stuff. But I think I'm gonna have to make the decision that if I don't use it, if it's good, it'll have to go to the Goodwill or some thrift stores. So other people can have good use of it because I'm not using it. I don't need it, and I don't need to pay to move it. So that's, I think, where I'm going with that. All I really want to take is my computer stuff and my crafty stuff. Of course, I got my son's stuff, and well, I like to take my big chair, but I don't really need to take furniture stuff, except my desk. I need my desk for my computer, and I could get back online, but I ain't been crafting. I ain't got no space. Okay, well, I guess that's it. That's all I got to say. Uh, can't think of anything else. I am going to try to start making more videos, though. I get back to doing what I do. If I could keep this spot clear, I can't stand out to move stuff. But because it's clear, this is where everything comes to land. So I'm gonna put forth great effort to stop that. And so I could keep my space clear and get to my computer and use it and talk to you guys and read your comments and maybe I could participate in some challenge or something that I could do because I got all my stuff. I know around about where it is. I just don't know exactly. I'm terrible at organizing. But yeah, I do got it. I was better off when I had it all in 4 or 5 boxes sitting on the couch because I knew what was in each box. And now I got it into drawers, and I don't know what's in any of the drawers. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Okay, guys, that's it. I love you. I miss you all. I promise I'm coming back. And please bear with me. Uh, all my friends, just keep checking. Uh, I'm coming back, and I would love to have all my friends rejoin me once again, and I'm going to try to rejoin y'all too. So, yeah, look forward to that. And if I ain't there, you know what? Leave me a comment, kick me in the butt, and say, come on, where are you? Okay, that's it, y'all. I see you next time. Uh, do as the Lord have you to do, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye now.